Hey guys, good morning. It's Jimmy Lane with Century 21 Island Life and the Jimmy Lane Home Team. And I wanted to take some time today to inform you about flood elevations and how that impacts your flood insurance here in the Keys. So we have 3 flood zones here in the Keys. We have the X zone, we have an AE zone, and we have a VE zone. So X zone means you're not required to have flood insurance if you have a mortgage. They're saying that most likely you're in an elevation that's high enough where you're not going to get flood waters. If you do get flood insurance in those areas, it's very nominal, maybe $400 or $500 a year. The VE zone is a velocity impact zone, so that's the worst of the elevations that you can have, the worst flood zone you can be in. At best, in a VE zone, if you elevate, say, 4 to 5 feet above your base flood elevation, which probably is 11 to 13 feet, meaning your house would have to be up about 15 or 16 feet, you are looking at insurance at about $2,500 a year. So pretty high for that V. So today we're in an AE zone. So we're in Midtown Key West, and AE is basically means that you can mitigate your flood damage. You can elevate your house, and if you're above what they consider the base flood elevation, you get very reasonable rates. So we're in the AE7 zone today. AE zones range from 6 up to 11, and so that means that your bottom floor of your house needs to be above that number, whatever that number is, in feet above sea level. So we're in an AE7 flood zone today. That means that our base floor, bottom floor, needs to be at 7 feet or higher above sea level. In the area we're in now, the ground itself is about 3 feet above sea level. So any storm surge theoretically above 3 feet, we could see some ground level flooding here. So what they've done in this house is they've elevated the house about 3.5 to 4 feet. That puts the house at about almost 8 feet above sea level, and we're in an AE7, so we're about a foot above. The flood insurance here is very reasonable. So if you're looking at homes, make sure you look at the flood zone, either AE, VE, or X zone, and then look at the second number in relation to where your bottom floor is. If you have any other questions, please contact me, jimmylane.com, 305-766-0585.